It's Rob!
Tony! And I'm Jeff.
We're in gaming.
And that's you.
Hello gamers and welcome back to the Inn. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and today we'll be going from rank 14 to 13 in this Road to Legend episode, and I'm really not sure what I want to play, to be completely honest, and this volume is a little bit too loud, so we're going to turn that down just a tittle biddly bit. Alright, so what do we feel like playing today? We played Dreadsteed, we've played the Communion, so let's actually play some oil while we can. We're still pretty high up there in the rank, so I don't embarrass myself from rank like 10 to 5 when I try to play oil rogue and we just go like 0 and 5, and then I end up complaining and blaming it on the oil rogue deck for not being good, but it's really just I suck at it. So we'll play oil rogue now and pretend like we're good. And for those of you who don't know, I'm not a rogue player. I'm not going to pretend like I'm a rogue player. I'm not going to pretend like I know what I'm doing when I'm playing rogue. And I'm not going to pretend like I could possibly make this even a video if we end up, you know, going to 13. Watch us go all the way back to 16. I'd cry. Okay, so we do know that Lotheb is a card. We're going to get rid of it. Edwin's always nice to have, but 2 preps in our opening hand. I want to keep this right here. I like this. I like prep and I like Edwin. Whether or not that's the correct thing to do, not sure, but I like it. Because it's like, what if we get like Fan of Knives? So it's like coin, prep, no, it's prep, Fan of Knives, coin, Edwin. Like, that just seems so good. If he muster for battles, that is. But who knows what this paladin's gonna do. He's probably playing secret, which is, you know, fine. I think,
I'll never tell.
okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure oil does decent against secret paladins. I think. All right, so could we play Edwin right here? Let's think about this. So we would prep, Evis, coin, Edwin. And then what's our turn 3 play? Nothing. What if we... Well, we're going to assume he's going to muster next turn. But then if we Blade Fury, that really doesn't do anything. Fuck it. We're going balls deep.
The Brotherhood shall come.
8-8. Turn 3. Turn 2. How you doing? But unfortunately, we don't have anything to do for like the next 2 turns. But then we're going to play the Tomb Pillager, and that's going to give us a coin. If he dies, then we'll combo that with the Teacher. But, I mean...
Well played. Well played.
Will he concede?
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so he summoned a 1-1, so we're going to go ahead and use our passive here. And we're going to attack this 1-1, and if it's a Noble Sack, it'll pop. It is not a Noble Sack, so I'm going to assume that's going to be an Avenge. And we're going to smack his face. 8-8 Van Cleef on turn 2, hello?
Oh.
Against Secret Paladin.
Let me see. Let's see. You, coin?
Yeah, but not first.
Okay. Shadow,
Shadow Step?
Not Shadow Step.
You on drugs?
Prep.
You know
So
it.
you prepped Avist, coin. Yep, you prep Avist, coin, vehicle. Prep raid. Blade Fury.
Yep.
Prep
Prep of this coin.
Yep.
Vano Clefo.
Oh, you suck.
Normally this play doesn't win because they like Aldor the Peacekeeper or the Keeper of Old Men or they Ironbeak, but
He just took 8 for face.
yeah, it worked out pretty well.
That's a
So
lot for face.
yeah, I think we just won because this is 5 and this is 3.
Deadly. Yeah.
They can Sami die.
That is like one of the dream hands right there.
Oh, win streak! I didn't even realize we're on a win streak. Tony, how you doing? We actually can maybe rank up with Rogue. This is insane.
You need wins with Rogue.
I need wins with Rogue. Tony, by the way, if you guys didn't know, he fancies Rogue very, very much. He likes Rogue, he likes the combos, he likes the skill it involves, and he likes the amount of thinking that the deck takes. Because normally, as we know, some of the more recent Tier 1 and Tier 2 decks, they're really challenging to play, such as Secret Paladin and Aggro Shaman. Very high intent. They can't hear what you're saying. But he says you have to play Doomhammer, which is really hard. So we're playing against a Hunt hard. Sap does not feel good. Evis does not feel good. Teacher in our opening hand does not feel good. what do we want to do? But teacher is decent, but she's not good right now. Evis kills knife jugglers, so what if I just keep Evis? But then this is so defensive. The whole game we're worried about killing his creatures, and then he's still gonna do so much damage to our face hole. Let's just keep Evis. We'll see. Alright. Backstab, boom, and Evis. Fuck my life, mate. Oh, there's a teacher. She came back. So maybe turn 4 we can like Violet Teacher, backstab, and do some cool shit. Leper Gnome. Can we actually afford to take the damage and use our passive, or do we just want to backstab it? I kind of want to save backstab for the teacher, so we're just going to have to take 4 damage here. Leper Gnome, in my opinion, is broken. He should be a 2-drop, 1/1, deal 2 damage when he dies. He should not be a 2/1. But that's just me. Because he's automatically going to deal at least... I mean, best case scenario, he does 2 damage and he's 1 mana. Which is an arcane shot. Wow, he tougher. Okay. Power. This is exactly why we have Abyss in our hand. So we can Abyss that and not have to worry about anything else. And the next turn is going to be Violet Teacher backstab. We could have backstabbed there, but then we couldn't combo with the teacher. Not that we can combo with the teacher now anyway. That kind of sucks. This guy is running pure Face Hunter. Jesus. All right, so let's teacher. Next turn is going to be probably like a prep sprint, and then we can't use our passive anyway, so there's no reason to attack with our passive right now. All right, I don't think we're gonna win this game. I have no heal bots in this deck. I don't even think I play Belchers. This is a really bad matchup. Well, at least we can backstab this. Will he swing with his weapon? We're gonna have to do a lot of damage very quickly. We're talking like retarded amounts of damage. All right, so we'll start off with prep sprint, right? And then end with the backstab. All right, so prep,
I'm ready to learn.
sprint,
I'm ready to learn.
straw into some sweet damage. Oil's good. Gonna backstab.
Destruction begins.
I'm ready to learn.
And I think next turn, do we swing with our weapon? That is the question. We're definitely going to, we have no Blade Fury in our hand, so what is our turn looking like after this? If we passive, then we're at 4, which is enough to backstab. Yeah, we'll attack. Because next turn we're going to dagger up. That leaves us at 4, and then we can go ahead and backstab, deadly poison, and SI agent. No, like we have a little bit more mana. That's cool. Oh man, this guy's gonna do a lot. All right, so we don't lose this turn, but we're gonna lose next turn. All right. Face Hunter, hard to play. All right, so we're gonna kill that off. Now, I guess I could have backstabbed that. Yeah, that was bad. I should have backstabbed. All right, check out these next level plays. We're going to hit into this, and then we're going to backstab our own creature and then oil. How do we feel about this? I don't like that at all. Fuck it. All right. Oil land on my teacher. It's a 33% chance. Fuck. All right. All right, deadly poison, and then go face. All right, so we can win next turn, maybe. Oh, we do have lethal next turn, but it's well played either way, because he has 4 damage, and then he has 4 cards in hand, so he only needs 3 damage as a face hunter. I mean, Quick Shot does it, any Wolf Rider does it, Unleashed Hounds does it. Wow, you had a lot of damage. Look at this guy. Rank 13 face hunter of the month.
With the BMs. Pretty weak BMs there.
Yeah.
Just that one, how you doing? Ping on ping on one of the people.
Little does this face hunter know, he will never, ever, ever get to legend. But that's okay.
With that deck.
I mean, true. I mean, I think just the mentality of playing face hunter 2 days into the season. Nah.
face is.
It's just like, nah. I mean, if that's how you have fun playing Hearthstone, play all the face hunter you want. It's just you'll never get, like, if you, I guess you do get better if you just sit there and play, you know, decks that are decent all the time. But it's just kind of like, you also learn a lot by playing decks that aren't so good against decks that are good, so you can like learn how to, you know, work around things that normally you'd have like better, or not better, but have more of an easy time doing. Makes the game more challenging. Anyway, Fan Knives is something we keep against a Paladin, not really against a Warlock, just because he's Void Walkers and stuff, and they have they're like 1 attack and 3 HP, not just a whole bunch of 1/1s, but hey, look, we actually have Prep Sprint. Oh man, but the Tomb Pillager is also such a powerful turn 4 play. Alright, so depending on what we draw into, we'll Tomb Pillager or Prep Sprint. Zombie Chest, we could be playing another Prep. Can we double Prep? I've learned the hard way, guys. You cannot double Prep. And you also should never Prep coin. That also does not work. You can coin Prep though, right? You just can't Prep coin.
Yeah, you can coin Prep.
Yeah.
Don't Prep coin.
Just do not Prep coin. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, we're going to swing face. There's no reason to attack the Zombie Chow, and I think our turn 4 is going to be the Tomb Pillager into the Azure Drake. There's really no reason for us to draw right now, because we do have creatures that lined up. The drawing's good when you like don't have any options or you're looking for something in particular, but right now we're not really looking for anything. We have a turn 4 play, a really good turn 4 play. We actually have a really good turn 5 play, so there's really no reason to hold back. And then we're not going to swing with our weapon because we are not going to be able to re-up it next turn, and we most likely not the following turn because I see a coin or the Prep Sprint if we don't draw in anything decent. So there's the Mountain Giant. Maybe we'll draw into a Sap. Maybe we won't. We'll see what happens. Okay, so drawing into the Sap's pretty important. So like Prep Sprint here wouldn't be too bad, but ouchie boo boos. I mean, we could Azure Drake Prep Evis. This guy's gonna be annoying. And if, like, let's say we Azure Drake. Let's Azure Drake and see what happens first. Whale. So he has 12 damage out. I'm going to make the assumption that he'd swing his 8-drop into our, probably our 5/4, and then these two. No, he'd swing it into the 4/4, making it have 4, and then next turn we can just Violet Teacher, and then Evis it down. So there's really no reason to attack. Yeah, because his 8/8 is going to go into our 4/4, his 2/3 and his 2/3 is going to go into our 5/4, and then we just Violet Teacher of this. And from him, maybe a Belcher right here. That'd make sense, but we're not even attacking next turn, so that doesn't make a difference. Why would he make that attack? Oh, Hellfire? That's even more retarded. I mean, I guess that works for him. I mean, howdy doody. Wow, we're actually going to have to take 8. Evis no longer does what I want it to do. That doesn't feel good. Because Evis only does 4. And he has 5. How did he know? I lost my ball. Alright, how do we want to play around this? I guess we're taking it, boys and girls. I guess we're taking it. We know he doesn't run any burst, so maybe we can live with 10 HP. Unless we like Leroy Jenkins' coin power overwhelming, but I doubt it. In a handlock deck? That'd be insane. The Azure Drake. Another Teacher. We have a lot of shit in our hand, but really nothing to do. If that makes sense. Alright, so you said... let's Prep Sprint and see what we get. Sap's good. Alright, we got the Sap. Got 2 Saps. Alright. We're going to swing. And what does next turn look like? I guess we can swing with this. I think that's good. We actually coin passive. Yeah, I kind of like coin passive. So we have the Blade Fear in our hand and the oil. So we're actually pushing lethal next turn by using coin passive. And here you used Hellfire, so he doesn't have any board clear besides Demon Wrath. If you use Demon Wrath, the best he can do is develop a Belcher. And if he plays Belcher, then we just go ahead and sap it, and we're still pushing lethal. How you doing, Oil Rogue? He runs double Hellfire! This guy is a god. Double Hellfire in the first half of his deck.
What deck is it?
Handlock, but it's not going to be enough.
I thought it was like 0. I'm like, Jesus.
All right, so prep, oil. Please land on a card I can attack with. 33% chance. Always lucky. Ah, stay lucky. No. Tony's like, as soon as I said I stay lucky, Tony's like, no. No, you don't.
I'm well aware of Rob.
Never gonna give you up. Oh, here you go, Tony. Oh, Tony with the brilliant. Oh, fuck. Oh, a Lamau. What are you doing over there, Tony, and not being part of this video and showing me the rogue ways? You're prepping for Let's Plays. Oh, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, we've got this super dank channel called INN Gaming. Fuck, Tony. Well, look what happened. Look at that.
Plays, in-gaming plays, where you can catch mostly me, Jeff, and Matt play some video games together. But Rob's there for every once in a while, too. Like Mario. We have a Super Mario World Let's Play.
Why are you talking about, like...
Check it out.
Why are you talking like B in fucking Naruto? Yo, you fool. Yo, you fool.
Octodad? Octopops?
Yeah, Octopops. All right, get rid of Lothab. What do we get? Do we get rid of the Farseer, or do we definitely keep the SI agent? We keep a Vis.
Did you say yo, ya dad? Is that something you just said? Mimicking Octopops?
Why you mad? Yeah, you're dead. All right, we're going to keep Farseer. We need the all gold hand. Fuck! Deadly Poison isn't gold. Incoming!
Oh.
It wasn't Tony in that. Oh, man, the dank memes run deep in this office. Just no. All right, so we can actually coin out the SI agent. If you, oh, look at that. There's the scientist. How do we want to deal with this guy? We can actually coin out this, which doesn't feel too bad. Or are we just passive, and then we can deadly poison next turn? No. Passive, and then next turn we deadly poison SI agent. I actually like this plan a little bit more. Like, preemptively deals with a mirror entity. So, like, let's say a mirror entity comes out, then we just play the SI agent. We kill. Oh man, he's playing Freeze Mage. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, touche, sir. Touche. Coin out Azure Drake is going to be good next turn. So that leaves us with like literally a deadly poison this turn, which doesn't feel very good. I mean, it could just be a slow. We're going to keep the same game plan. Yeah. I'm going to make the assumption.
Kill him. Wrecked. But do you go face?
No.
But he won't have any creatures to attack.
What?
He won't have creatures to attack.
What do you mean he doesn't have creatures to attack? Yeah. No, I'm in the middle of a video. I'll be there in a second. Okay. Alright, so he's playing Freeze Mage, Forgotten Torch, and then the Arcane Intellect on turn 3 kind of just guarantees that. We also do have Prep Sprint. What if that's a counterspell? I would have crud. Playing Freeze Mage counterspells. Alright, so we've got how you say in the
Swing face. I play Oil Rogue.
As an Oil Rogue player, Tony, swinging face is not good. I also need a haircut. Jeez.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do. This is our last game, too, to rank 13.
gonna be a good one. It's not favored.
It's not. It's just how you say it, not favored.
It is not favored.
We have literally no heals whatsoever, but we can do our best. How about that, Tony?
Wow, that's always counts for something.
We can sap the Alexstrasza back to his hand.
Sap Archmage. Or you can just kill Archmage. That's usually better.
Yeah.
Because, Archmage is bad.
I'm going to wait for the Blade Fury to... Oh my god, his cycle's been insane. Double Arcane Intellect, he's got his secrets, he's got his Mad Scientist. This guy's rolling up the seat, huh? Dude, oh my god.
He's drawn like crazy.
Yeah, he is. Alright, we're going to save that Lothab for big and bad things later on. I really don't see anything besides like Violet Teacher Backstab. I'm trying to think of a cool combination with Van Cleef, but then he's just gonna... We only have 6 mana.
I mean, you can start Burning Face, but...
I mean, I see like Backstab, SI, and then Van, but then Van is only a 6/6. And he's gonna Flame Strike, and that's gonna kill everything I play down. But if I play the Violet Teacher, he's gonna kill the 1/1. She still gets 1/1s, and I can make combos next turn with her. But if he doesn't, I think this is fine. Okay, and then next turn we'll go ahead and we'll blow up the knife because we do have 2 Blade Furies in our hand. Okay. It'll actually do... I was going to say it's going to do 1 more damage because he has her Drake, but he's just going to Flame Strike here. Ripperonis in the field-aronis.
Most certainly Flame Strike.
I guess we could have this there, but then I kind of want to save the spells for when he gets her down to 1 HP so we can generate... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, wow. This could actually just be GG right here.
Yeah, that might be GG next turn.
Okay. That's pretty good. All right, what do we want to do the combo here? So...
Swing, Blade Fury.
I need to start. I need to start to the combo.
Well, yeah. So you swing face, then you Blade Fury. And
but
then
why? I want to Blade Fury when I have fucking...
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's true. I guess. Yeah...
I guess this is fine. I guess you could start off with the Blade Fury. I guess that makes sense. Is there anything else we're going to combo here? No. So Blade Fury, it's going to summon another 1/1. It does 4. And then we're going to hit this for 1. Okay.
And then you can this face and then Van Cleef.
And then what will Van Cleef be?
You play, this will be your 3rd spell.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
The 3rd card, so you'll be a...
So we win. We don't win next turn, but we pop that secret next turn. I guess he's still a 6/6.
Spells. So,
he's gonna do so much damage. Ugh. So like, let's say this turn he decides he wants to deal with the field. Like whatever turn he's setting up for that, we have to pop the secret. The secret's so important for us to pop, because then that puts him on the defensive, and then we can do an offensive Lothab. But a defensive Lothab, when he still has Ice Block, doesn't necessarily mean anything. So we have to pop it, then he just plays it the following turn and wins the following turn. Because he can still have enough mana, because this only increases by 5, and he has 3. But what if the only thing he doesn't... Okay, so he's playing defensive right now, which is fine. Oh, gosh. I'm just going to return that to his hand. So I'm going to weapon, return to his hand. So return, weapon. Do I kill this? I guess I kill that. And then next turn I'll be able to pop that.
Yeah, because then you can like prep, oil, attack, Blade Fury.
And I lose.
Pretty much.
Well. I guess I could try it. Can I pop this and kill?
I think you can. Let's think, because you have, if you prep oil, that's a lot.
She needs to die either way. Alright, so prep, oil.
Please don't land on one of the small ones.
It will.
Oh.
Ooh, it didn't.
Yeah, then you can do that.
Oh boy, but I didn't get to play Lothab, so I'm just gonna get burned down. Oh no, I have room. I have room.
Why'd you swing a 1/1 then?
So I could play a cards.
True.
Oh, I think I win.
With them and then hit there.
Yeah, and then he's going to be forced to play a secret next turn, and then he'll do nothing else. I'll pop it again, but then he wins. Yeah, he wins. Yeah. No, he's forced to have the ice block right here. He doesn't have the ice block, I win. If he has the ice block, I lose.
I mean, there's a good chance he hasn't drawn into it, though. He says hello.
It all depends if he has that ice block
he's
or not.
probably going to sit here and BM.
Or he could play Mad Scientist, Frostbolt to Mad Scientist and get it as well. We win.
He's looking for the secret.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Can't play it. It doesn't have enough mana.
Woo! Good plays.
But if he had Mad Scientist there, or if he had Mad Scientist Frostbolt, or if he had Ice Block, we would have lost. Because he Ice Blocks, and then the following turn we attack everything.
Unless it brings out another barrier.
I mean, or it brings out the barrier. But, like, in sense, if he had the Ice Block, this is why we were going to lose. Is because... Stop. They have to see this to understand. So, we pop the Ice Block, right? Then we Loatheb, which means all his spells cost 5 or more. Which means if he wants to place Ice Block, it costs 8 mana, which is enough. And that buys him another turn. And then the turn that Loatheb doesn't affect his mana, then he just goes ahead and burns our 15 down because he's already Empered and he Alex draws him. But if he didn't have it, obviously, we would have won the following turn. So, like, having Ice Block there, like, it buys us another turn. Yes, we could have killed off one of our cards and healed for 3, but healing for 3 doesn't really matter when he was able to Emperor. He had already played a Roaring Torch, assuming that he had drawn the 3-drop 6 damage spell. Anyway, guys, always glad to have you here at the inn. We're rank 13 from Oil to Rogue. This is probably the only rank we're ever going to obtain through me playing Oil Rogue, as I am really, really bad with Rogue. But anyway, guys, I'm always glad to have you here at the inn. I'm Rob or Warshack.
I'm Tony.
And happy whatever the hell day it is.